record. The fastest player in the history, 30-year history of the WNBA, the fastest player in the history of all of the WNBA's time to reach 600 assists. She did it in just 72 games, guys. Do you think Stephanie White congratulated her on breaking a record? Do you think, but before we get into it, do you think so?
The WNBA has been flooded with dramatic speculation after new rumors involving CaitlinClark and the Los Angeles Sparks began circulating online. Some claims suggest the Sparks are preparing an unprecedented offer for Clark, while others go even further, alleging that Clark would only consider the move if Sophie Cunningham joined her. However, there is no verified evidence that such a demand was made or that either player has agreed to leave Indiana. Even so, the rumors have sparked intense debate among fans, who continue to question the direction of the Indiana Fever. Every coaching decision and roster move has come under increased scrutiny as expectations surrounding the franchise continue to grow. Supporters have frequently pointed to the chemistry between Clark and Cunningham, praising the way the two have competed together throughout the season. That connection has fueled speculation that they could one day reunite elsewhere, although no credible reports have confirmed any such plan. Meanwhile, the Sparks remain one of the teams frequently mentioned whenever blockbuster rumors surface, largely because of their market appeal and ability to attract star talent. Whether any of the current speculation becomes reality remains to be seen. For now, the stories of a $50 million deal, a joint signing, or Clark issuing an ultimatum remain unconfirmed. Until official announcements are made, they should be viewed as speculation rather than established fact, even as the conversation continues to dominate headlines across the basketball world.
Shelbourne letting it be known, this new ownership group is heavily involved in making changes that could have a lasting impact on the team. And this is the ownership group, the Walter Group. They came in and made the big splash for Luka Doncic. They're the ones, they're not bringing back LeBron James. They are ushering in the new faces of the league, and there's no bigger face in women's sports than CaitlinClark. The Walter Group is looking to get CaitlinClark locked in LA. They see the malpractice that's going on, and you better believe they're going to be scouring the market for a GM that may have a good relationship with CaitlinClark or CaitlinClark's representation, somewhere where they can tie this thing together. This group of this ownership group is looking to make a move. Now, head coach Lynn Roberts spoke about this. She spoke about the important ways. She spoke about Cameron Brink, a bunch of stuff. We're going to get into the meat and potatoes of it.
According to the rumors circulating online, CaitlinClark reportedly wanted Sophie Cunningham by her side if she were ever to consider leaving Indiana. The speculation claims Clark valued their chemistry and leadership so highly that she hoped any future opportunity would include them both. While there is no confirmed evidence that such a request was ever made, the theory quickly gained traction among fans. The rumors also suggest that the Los Angeles Sparks could attempt to pursue both players in what many have described as a potential franchise-changing move. Supporters believe adding Clark and Cunningham together would instantly transform the Sparks into championship contenders, while others view the reports as nothing more than off-season speculation. Regardless of whether the claims prove true, the story has generated significant attention throughout the basketball world, highlighting Clark's growing influence and the excitement surrounding her future. Until any official announcements are made, however, the idea of a blockbuster double signing remains purely speculative.
Is just they play fast, and I think she helps them play faster. So we've got to be really aware of that. And that's why, our defense on, when did we play? Monday. And the half court wasn't bad. It was our live ball turnovers that just turned into fast break points in 3 seconds. You do that against Indiana, that's going to be 2 points in 2 seconds. So we've got to take care of the ball. And obviously your pickup point begins higher with Caitlin out there. She can shoot it once across this half court, and she will. So obviously she's another tremendous player to add to them. And the first time we played them, she played. Last time she didn't. So we've seen both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She'll shoot it as soon as she cross half court. She'll shoot it as soon as she cross half court. It seemed like everybody around the league be recognizing the greatness of CaitlinClark, except the damn coach that she has. And Lynn Roberts went on to laud about Kate Martin as well, who looks like she might be there long-term with the Sparks. Look at this interaction post-game between CaitlinClark and Kate Martin. Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah. Caitlin like, look, man, don't even worry about it. You looking good in this purple and gold. I can't wait to join you. I can't wait to join you in LA, girl. I miss you, bestie. I miss you, bestie. Caitlin is ready to get to LA for good. Caitlin is ready to get to LA permanently. Let's take a look at what Lynn Roberts had to say about Kate Money Martin.
Yeah, at this level. But when she is out there, what kind of advantages do you have when she's able to slide up that way?
Yeah, and I mean, desperate times seek desperate measures, right? So we are.
The rumors have fueled intense discussion across the basketball world, with many fans wondering what a potential departure of Indiana's biggest stars could mean for the franchise. While there is no verified evidence that sponsors have changed their plans or that any joint move has been agreed to, the speculation has placed the Fever under an even brighter spotlight. Much of the public attention has centered on head coach Stephanie White, whose decisions have faced increasing criticism from sections of the fan base. Every lineup choice, rotation, and post-game comment has been dissected as supporters debate whether the organization is doing enough to build a championship contender around its core players. At the same time, claims of internal turmoil and emergency meetings have spread rapidly online, though none of these reports have been confirmed by the team. As rumors continue to circulate, the pressure on Indiana's leadership remains significant. Until official announcements are made, however, reports of a major organizational shakeup or blockbuster departures remain speculation rather than established fact.
Restriction off me, guys. That's what CaitlinClark is thinking. Now let's get to when she actually brings up CaitlinClark, and she's gonna refuse to give her credit and congratulate her on breaking a record.
6 players in double figures. Hell yeah. Took care of ball. See, welcome back, baby. Yeah.
That's all I get, huh? A welcome back. Welcome back. I played 2 days ago. Y'all set me out the day after you played me 15 minutes. What do you mean welcome back? Because I got to play 9 more minutes today? How about congratulations on breaking a record, 600 assists in 72 games, being the fastest player in the history to do it? No? Won't mention that, huh? Okay, let's see.
Collective effort. See, welcome back, baby. Yeah. Collective effort. Our energy, our toughness, our ability to withstand runs, big shots, so in that. Hey, but most important thing, y'all, 3 wins out on a road trip. Hey, it's a collective effort every night. A collective effort every night. When we play as connected as we did on both ends of the floor, nobody can stop it. Together.
Now, do y'all remember when Kelsey Mitchell broke her record? Y'all remember when Kelsey Mitchell broke her record? The Stephanie White, oh, Kelsey Mitchell! None of that for Caitlin. None of that. Insane. I don't even think, I don't think you can be this, not smart. I think this is being done.
Public scrutiny surrounding the Indiana Fever has continued to grow, with many fans questioning the team's leadership and long-term direction. Although there is no confirmed evidence that the locker room has turned against head coach Stephanie White, or that her job is in immediate danger, the ongoing criticism has placed the organization under intense pressure. Every decision made by the coaching staff is now being closely watched as supporters debate what changes, if any, should be made. At the same time, rumors linking CaitlinClark and Sophie Cunningham to the LASparks have generated widespread discussion, despite there being no official confirmation of any negotiations or agreements. Even as speculation continues to spread, Clark's impact on the WNBA remains undeniable. Her star power has transformed the league's popularity and demonstrated how influential today's elite players have become. Whether she remains in Indiana or eventually explores opportunities elsewhere, Clark's future will continue to shape conversations across the basketball world, making every rumor and report one of the biggest stories in the sport.
Smart. I think this is being done on purpose. We got to get to this article here, courtesy of Yahoo Sports. CaitlinClark shows discontent over officiating decision after hostile act involving Chelsea Gray. Here it says, with 4:26 left in the second quarter of Sunday's Indiana Fever Las Vegas Aces, CaitlinClark took on point guard Chelsea Gray, point grandma, because she's done. She's cooked. Chelsea Gray's done. The lady can't move. She moved like Damiris Dantas. It's over. It ended in another highly debated foul call as Clark tried to defend Gray from making the basket. The two players made contact, and right as the Aces star took the shot, Clark went down, prompting a review from the refs. Clark, down after contact with Chelsea Gray, pops up and is not happy with the foul call. Now play is being reviewed for a hostile act after the whistle, WNBA beat writer Tony East wrote. and posting a clip. It says Becky Hammon looked baffled as the officials went to the screen. Hammon even argued her case with the officials, but they looked into the foul regardless. As the officials reviewed the sequence, Clark stayed down, holding her back, and fans feared the worst. However, as she got up, the officials assessed it as a common foul for Clark, and the Fever star immediately protested. She said, "It's not a foul." She said, as Stephanie White prevented the situation from getting any worse and guided her to the bench, because CaitlinClark don't need to get no more texts. Clark is already on 5 technicals, and the Indiana Fever does not want her suspended for 1 game. Clark's fitness also remains a concern for the Fever after she missed 2 games because of the back injury she picked up June 24th versus the Mercury. Here it says, oftentimes, when you're coming back from injury, fatigue is also a factor, and building endurance is also a factor. When you're fatigued, you have a tendency to get hurt.
Instead, all eyes are now on Indiana's leadership as the organization faces growing scrutiny from fans and media alike. While speculation continues to swirl, there is no official indication that major front office changes or blockbuster departures are imminent. What happens next could play a significant role in shaping the franchise's future and its relationship with its supporters. For now, the basketball world is closely watching every development, waiting to see whether the Fever can quiet the rumors and move forward, or if more dramatic changes lie ahead. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates as this story continues to unfold.